In the current video tutorial, we will explore the steps to load and update the preset speaker library on XPS 16K or XPS 16KD using RDNet. The speaker library includes all the presets for the loudspeaker that can be driven by the XPS 16K. A particular speaker library can be created, including only the speaker presets that will be used for that particular amplifier or application. If a loudspeaker preset is not loaded in the library, it cannot be selected from the amplifier and not updated. Once the library is created, no new speakers can be added. Instead, a new library has to be created and replace the existing one. Before loading the loudspeaker preset library on XPS 16K, the library must be created as shown in the dedicated tutorial. Once the lib.zip file is created, it can be loaded into the amplifier. The first step to load the lib.zip file is to make sure that the XPS 16KD is connected to the PC and it's discovered by RDNet 5. In case it's not, please go back to the tutorial dedicated to how to connect it to RDNet. From the Tools menu of RDNet 5, open the Controllers window. Here, there is the list of XPS 16K and XPS 16KD connected to the PC. Select the amplifiers to be updated by pressing and keeping the left button of your mouse. The selected amplifiers will be surrounded by an orange frame. Now, keeping the left mouse pressed, drag and drop the amplifiers in the workspace. A black window showing the RDNet task will appear. Please wait to load all the data. At the end, the window will automatically disappear. A warning message could appear, recommending updating the libraries of the amplifier. Press OK to acknowledge the message. If a red arrow appears on the XPS 16KD icon, indicates the devices that need to be updated. Please follow the dedicated tutorial for updating the firmware. Select all the amplifiers by clicking on every amplifier and keeping Control button pressed, or by keeping the left button pressed and selecting the various devices. The selected amplifiers will be surrounded by a white frame. Go in the Advanced menu, and from here, open the Library Manager tab. Click on Send and select the folder with the lib.zip file that has been previously created. Select it and confirm the loading to the XPS 16K unit. Wait for the data transfer. It will take. Once the data are transferred on the XPS 16K amplifier, it will start loading. The RDNet icon will turn to blue since it's disconnected. Wait until the end of the update. The RDNet icon will be back online automatically after reboot of the XPS 16K. If the icon on the workspace does not update automatically, select it and delete from the workspace. Check on the controller window that the XPS is online again. There should be a green dot on the top right corner. Select the device and drop it in the workspace. At this point, the internal library is loaded. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial.